I guess we're going live. What's up, people? How y'all doing today? Tonight? Well, whatever it is. I'm going with the headset today. Try to do something a little bit different. Try to get something a little bit changing. Whatever it is we change when we're here on the show. Um, just wanted to do a quick drop in to do the weekly show. Running a little bit late, but we wanted to run a little bit late because we're trying to gather up some stuff. Um, Show y'all what we've been up to. Basically, what it is no real changes. Got a bunch of shows in the queue lined up for you. Finalized my how to builds. Um, had to do a little bit of minor tweaking along there though. But more importantly, we got the how to builds and some flights coming up. I saw that a few of y'all actually had some flight videos up there. Good. Good to see y'all been flying. Good to see y'all been creating. I mean, we needed to be doing something. Let's face it, man. It's getting colder here where I'm at. I don't know about you guys, but it's getting colder here where I'm at. So I had to be like, making a big difference in getting some of these flights out. And I had the biggest problem with my stuff because my stuff is so cold. It's like so cold. If I get out there and video the stuff that you guys will see it's like you're not even going to see the planes aren't going to perform as they could, but fighting wind. I mean, that's the biggest real reason I don't get out as much. As my problem is wind. Everybody's got their problems, and like it's too hot, it's too humid, it's too windy, it's too rainy, and for all of our planes, all of these are a real big deal. Wind, maybe not so much. You could probably get out there and fly against the wind, but you're not going to fly. I mean, realistically, come on. If you get out there and you fly your plane, if it even gets along in the wind, is the wind really a true indicator of what it does? Because you probably want it to be still. So I know I've been like that. I get a lot of mine that are like that, and I'm like, I don't want the wind. A lot of my planes can't fight it too well. Cargo planes don't carry their cargo too well when it's windy. So I'm just thinking like, okay, let's not deal with the wind at all. So really real. I mean, it's like I'd rather just not deal with it. So we're like got some flights out when it was so. It kind of affected it, and you'll see that when the videos come up. Kind of excited to be able to get those for you. Kind of excited to like all the stuff that we got in the queue growing up here. Kind of excited about the news that I'm gonna have to put down because I'm finding some things out about my planes. It's like it's a rolling stone. It's not gathering any paper, if you will. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's really it's astounding to me that like these happenings are occurring like for me it's like bam bam and one after the other and you guys are helping me find this out. So we're making discoveries about building and stuff, like new birds, new flights, and hopefully this translates out to new shows. I think that's ultimately what we want to see, like more stuff about like how to build the aircraft and how the aircraft are flying. Um, just something that like stir up the pot, stir up the excitement, and see how everybody's been doing the past week. Make sure everybody's healthy. Make sure everybody's like doing what it is they want to be doing, getting something built, getting something flight, maybe retiring something. I don't know. Like I'm putting that plane out to bed. Hell, we said it before and I haven't said it in a while, but seriously, if you got something out there that you've been burning, a destruction video, we'd love to see those too. If you'd like blow it up, send it underwater, whatever it is you do, just don't simply like ball it up and throw it in the trash. We don't care about that. If you send a plane perfectly intact through a shredder, never seen that before. Wouldn't mind seeing that, but of course, then again, some planes, well, that's its full dismantling. But I mean, some planes ain't gonna do it too well. If you fold like normal people, if it's a flying wing, sure, just slides right in like paperwork. But if you've got like other planes that any other planes out there that are like typical folded, fuselage fold, wings, and fins and stuff like that we got, well, they're probably not going to come out there. So um, it's really, like I said, I can feel it. I can feel a change. I really want to get, like I said, I really want to work these videos. I'm working on the book. Um, I've kind of stalled myself on that for the longest time, but I'm really back into it now. The procrastination is going on because I don't know what I'm going to do about the illustrations, and I really don't know what I'm going to do about. Well, that's it. I know how to tell the tale. I know how to tell you how to build the planes, and even by like print, because the print media was the first thing I went to when I first started this. So I always planned on making a magazine, and I always planned on making a book. But the key is still making it learnable, teachable, and learnable. Like, what are you going to get out of it? And I know you can keep it basic, and I probably will keep it kind of basic. But so the drawings, but we still have to do the drawings for the book. So that's going to be that. That still is the most daunting task that I have and the trickiest part. But it is coming. Matter of fact, it's back up in the background. You can't see it, but it's right over here. It's right there. You can't see it, but it's right there. And I'm planning on working that too. Not showing anything tonight. Just talking about this stuff because what in the hell? How long have I been dealing with the? You guys didn't tell me. How long is the 20? Is November 19, 202? How long you been letting me let that slide, man? Damn. Slacking. Anyway, input though also, like Robert, if you get a chance to peep in, please give us that info. Those planes that you got, the whole thing. I know I haven't given you that list just to make sure you can count it down, but you know your aircraft, so like just get a chance to tell us like, hey, all your aircraft, your entire fleet, from day one to day now, like rollout, retirement, active, stuff like that. What it did. Okay, we need that crap, man. We need to, because he's building the database, and I need my sheet updated. Well, I mean, basically we need a database updated, but the sheet needs to be updated. So hey, please get us that out. And I ain't gonna showcase nothing tonight. I mean, I'm sorry. She's kind of like a talkie to, but like the videos are coming anyway, so you're gonna see it. You're gonna see some cool stuff. Yeah, got some tech shows, got some flights. Yeah, it's the creative juices are flowing. Got NASA's working on some stuff. Got KIA working on some stuff. I mean, like I'm talking back with a couple of the old gents just to see if there's anything in the old fighter houses they're cracking open and want to get out there for the public. And yeah, yeah. But most importantly, you guys, the viewers, the flyers, the professionals, the hobbyists out there. What have y'all got going on? Y'all got some cool flights. Y'all got some like bad flights. You got some destruction. You got some rollouts. Anything. New designs you want to showcase, please get them out there for us. I mean, we see on your channels you're doing the work. I love seeing that. Love seeing like everybody's comments. It's a happening thing, man. It's a happening thing. The tech don't change really. Planes don't change. Everybody's got new ideas, and it's like, holy cow, they got that idea, and it's really cool. So. But yeah, we'd like to see them. Please show them. Like I said, you'll be seeing some of ours. That's basically why I wanted to do it. Is like, no, we ain't holding out on you. This was a little late, but it's just because I was actually trying. Believe it or not, I was trying to get this whole thing set this time. The whole thing. I mean, literally, like, and you'll notice, I think, when you stepped in that like nothing was missing. That's basically what I was trying to achieve. Nothing's missing. Other than the fact that November 19, 202 was up there, but data's kind of moving a little bit quicker, but I still like it. It's okay. Um, um, the stuff, the cut sheet's gonna be normal. The data down there is normal. The date finally, shifted itself over a little bit, so it's normal. Um, this is kind of locked down until, like I said, I'm gonna probably experiment with little things like I showed you that last time on the show. We had a little something up in that corner. Over there? Yeah, it's over there. Up there. But yeah, like maybe a scroll. I don't know. Too much scrolling, too much activity, like making you banging and stuff like that. Like I see, you've seen a lot of them shows that green screen the entire thing, so all they get is your floating head and face with the headset like this. And I was just doing this because there was too much. Well, there wasn't really too much in the background, but I wanted to do this because every once in a while I like doing this versus the boom mic. Boom mic's more of a studio feel. The headset more kind of feels impromptu, but a lot of people do the headset, and then you look like a disembodied head talking over shit that they're trying to see. And right here, right now, I'm not doing that, and I flip over to a different camera, so you're not missing out because you won't see my ugly mug in a way. And I mean, like, let's face it, dude, there's a lot of people that do these shows. that don't need to ever be seen. And I don't understand why they got to get out there. What are you trying to gain? It's like, dude, it's a reason why there's makeup, it's a reason why there's hats, and there's a reason why there's paper bags. I might need all three, but there's definitely some people out there that need more than all three, and I don't get it. I mean, I don't get it. Like, just take your camera down, just show us what you're doing. It's not like this is like OnlyFans or something like that, where you paying to see you. I'm not trying to see you at all, so it's free. So we get. You might as well add it on up, because like put some ads on there, because we don't want to see your ugly. God, it is some really derpy looking people out there, dude. Myself included. So I mean, that's why I'm trying to make myself as small as possible. Like if I'm thinking about shrinking this down, so I'm like really tiny, because I don't need to be seen. Y'all people feel like it's like, well, this is cool. You seen all these pictures of flights and planes doing cool shit, but like, I mean, come on now. I'm just fucking it up now. You don't need me back here. But anyway, so like the look, it may change. I don't know. You probably see it change even if other people don't come on, because I want to kind of block off areas for the camera. So like, I'm probably not going to be sitting into what looks like a phase 3 implant, because I'm going to give it to KIA so he has an Exile, because it looks like an Exile implant, because it really is a phase 3. But we all know it. It's okay. It was agreed upon. It was ahead of time. It's cool. But anyway, yeah, so I'll give myself a little bit something different. Probably, I don't know. I would say I would do a coyote, but like as a plan form, top down, it would just look like a kite, look like a diamond. So it's like, well, that's kind of basic. Kind of want to make it look like an airplane, which is why it looks like this, and that's why I stuck with it. And until he shows up and we do a base view like that, that's how we're going to do it. I'd like to get back to having it so that it's like, people talking, and like when we do a weekly show where we're talking like this, I'm like this, and somebody else like this, maybe I'll just triple it up, because a lot of us have a plane that look just like this camera view right here. This little icon, I'm making it look like a chick, but like, like this diagonal right here. You see it where I'm sitting in. All of us have a plane look like this. So maybe I'll just put these all over the screen and stuff, and then you'll just be like, bam, in your face with all these phase 3 looking planes. But it's a cool design. Why the hell not? Yeah, so be prepared. It's really kind of why, like, you may question that about these previous shows when you see this kind of layout, the way it looks, like why we've experimented with it and got it to the point where it is like right now. We got weekly down there in the corner, and you got the date down there, and you got the scrolling text. And remember, we did away with the scrolling text for a little while, but I'm kind of in love with it, so I'm sorry. I want to keep it. It's cool. I don't know. Like, purple's kind of my thing. It's not my favorite color, but it's damn close. Gray is, but gray's going to blend into the background and everything. So, and gray's kind of monotone. Everybody likes bright, lively, and joyful colors. And, well, it ain't going to be red, because red's kind of like an alert and gets everybody alerted. Maybe red would be better. Wouldn't put y'all to sleep. I don't know. Purple's also universal. Other than making it black, purple's like the next universal color. Like, everybody either likes it, has it, or doesn't have it. Something about it is universal. Or it's an amalgamation of a lot of colors. So, besides being brown or black. You just don't want to use them, because white and black, you ever see colors, you ever see shoes and cars? They come in 2 colors, white and black. Because as a people, we're freaking boring. So that's why I want to bring out like color as much as I can. So I try to make this pop. Then stuff like this is going to change. You remember how this looked. It was blue and yellow for the Ukraine. That'll probably make a comeback, because we're still supporting the Ukraine. Go Ukraine. Tear up Russia. Come for us next. I don't really care what happens. But yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Just stay tuned. We're going to bring you this. I mean, who knows? There might be a show around the corner. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, exciting things, like I said. And I'm changing this look. You getting used to this look being changed. But this should stick around for a while. But like I said, I'll probably... Oh, I segued into that pretty bad. I do that a lot. I'm sorry, but you're kind of along for the ride as my ADD brain goes all over the place. But I left it blank like this. Like the topic scroll, like the date, like the image. but leaves you a lot of room for more little things like this in case like quite a few of the members want to pop up here, there, and everywhere, and you see their cameras while whether they're building. That camera would have to be a little bit bigger, but like if we're talking, you want to see us, we'll be all up in here. So I left the space like that on purpose. Hopefully the images are pretty, but as more images come out, we might do a rotation and stuff like that. Really, it'd be cool because like what I'm thinking about doing also is like on certain days for this, and this didn't just come to me, but it came to me in like a I don't know, I don't know, kind of visionized this before, but like if we're featuring somebody's plane or somebody's tech or somebody's company in general, an IVPAC member, especially an IVPAC member, because usually we picked our colors, we'll change this. Like if it is KIA's day, or if it's NASA's day, or if it's my day, NASA would be proud to have all of his powder baby Tar Heel blue, whatever, all over this. So if he gets it, he'll get it. You know, I know there's a little war going on between me and KIA. Not literally, don't get me wrong, but like it's kind of little gentleman's agreement, backdoor action that we both like black and red. Think I've liked it a little longer than him. However, my backup is green and purple, and since I usually run the show, purple. Can't put green because a lot of our backgrounds have some green and green screen and green kind of messes with it. So that's why you see purple a lot. Not just that universal thing we was just talking about, but it's also the fact that again, like it's one of my favorite colors. I like having it in there. It also is Silk's favorite color, and it stands out. There's usually not purple anywhere in the background of anything, so you can see it. Yeah. This turned into like a presentation on why we do what we do and why we are who we are, but you know the drill. There you go. Yeah, we're not getting into too much. This is just like a placeholder. We're here, we're live, we're hype. We hope you're doing okay. We're doing okay. Could be a little bit better, but we're doing okay. Hopefully all y'all doing okay. Always kind of concerned about your OAE, Powerhouse. I mean, haven't heard from a few of y'all. A few of y'all haven't stopped by lately, and I mean, I know we've been like dormant, but we're coming back. We're coming back strong. I'd like to think so. We're hoping to see y'all. Hoping to see you. We're hoping to rattle off some good shows for you. Yeah, coming up real quick, real soon here. In the meantime, you boys, all y'all out there, keep creating, keep flying. Show us what you got. Show us the stuff. We kind of want to see that. I like we like having all that. You know, we like having y'all like show all the stuff that's beautiful flights and beautiful designs. So anything that you got like is freaking perfectly great. I wanted to see this here a minute. Is it gonna flip? It is gonna flip. Let me see what it looks like when it's like this. Is that even a thing? That's kind of a thing. That's silly. We're gonna flip it for now though because we can. How about that? Because we can. All right, we'll do that for a little bit. Yeah, like that. Change things on the fly in this show. All right. I was just playing around. You might not have noticed it if you weren't paying attention, but I flipped it. But anyway, yeah. So there's that, and that was that, and this is this. Thanks for stopping by. We didn't forget about you. Hope you didn't forget about us. The videos are coming, probably from all of us. Just stay tuned and do what you do.